Lee, and welcome to Inspired to Speak Success Network. Today I'm here with a very special guest, Ms. Audree Lee from Inside Out Solutions. Audree, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, James.
Well, Audree, I personally have been involved in some of your work. I've witnessed some of your work. Everybody's heard about your work. Can you share with the audience a little bit about your story and what do you do?
Well, I'm actually a 26-year survivor of breast cancer, having watched two parents pass away, but I took an alternative route. I took a natural route. A lot of people don't understand what that means, but it taught me how to be safe at the plate. So I wrote a program called Safe Plate Eating, and in the 90 Days of Purpose, because that's how long it takes to do that. And in that program, I found that we all can have our health back when we know what's going inside of our bodies, because a lot of it is connected to what we're eating.
Wow, how incredible that is. Now, what are some of the three things you could give us 3 points and keys to become even more successful, even eat even healthier or live a healthier life?
One of them, I have to say today, with all the processed foods around us, is that we really need to read what's in the food that we're eating. If you have to read it, I usually say you probably don't need it. So that would be the first thing. And then to make sure that we eat color every day. Color is key, like your red tie, like my red sweater. We love color. And color loves us. So when we add food into our body that has color in it, I think we can be safe at the plate. And then last, we have to drink water. You know, our bodies are predominantly water, but we don't like it because it doesn't have a taste. But we're not eating for taste, we're eating to be successful, and part of being successful is to take care of ourselves better.
Wow. Now, you've been in this industry and this area for a long time. You've helped a lot of people, and a lot of people have struggled. I've seen you know people with slingshot go up and go down and have challenges. What would you say to the person that wants to be even more successful, wants to be into eating and being healthy, even myself? What would you say to people like us who want to get it right and we're struggling with it? What are 3 ways to overcome that struggle and really get on point?
Well, first, I would have to say we have to do a paradigm shift in our mind. Our mind needs to be ready for the mission that we're going to take on. And if our mind can't be there, our body can't follow, because after all, we get our signals from what our mind tells us to do. So when we can get our mind right, our mind is the mission to take us to where we're going in life, which is our purpose. So I would say first, get your mind in order, because that actually orders everything that our bodies does. And then secondly, I would say that, movement is the key. And you don't have to be in a health club or anything like that, but you do have to move your body, whether it's dance or whether it's doing jumping jacks or whether it's just doing something that you love to move the body. Walking is the easiest thing that we can do. So those are 2 primary things. And then last but not least, don't let yourself be filled up with medication. I tell people we need to educate so we can medicate less.
Wow. Now, we know that there's so many things in our food today, so many preservatives, so many chemicals. We don't know what we're eating today. What would you say to someone who doesn't know what to eat and where to go eat healthy? How do you begin that process?
Well, I tell them something like this. If your grandma didn't eat it, you probably shouldn't either. Because 9 times out of 10, many of the things that we eat today, our grandparents don't even know what it is. I mean, a flaming hot, what is that? We really want to know that our food is food. So I tell people, eat real foods, but know what it is. Most of your food has color. Fruits and vegetables are always safe. So any other things you got on your plate, which we will do, but make sure we have a foundation.
Outstanding. Well, do you have any final thoughts to share with the audience?
For those of you all who want to live a long life, I tell people we need to live long and live strong. The goal is to be safe at the plate, and you can do that too. Keep your mind in motion, make sure water is in your body, and make sure you just get a little bit of movement. We all like movement, and it's fun. And that's the way to start, because this needs to be a fun thing and a thing that we'll do until we leave, so that you too can live long and live strong.
How can our audience contact you if they want to work with you and get more information on your programs or even get your book?
Well, they can go to my website, audreelee.com, and there's lots of information there, seminars, and anything that anybody wants to do just to get on the journey, to just know what we need to do.
Well, there you have it. This is Audree Lee from Inside Out Solutions. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you stopped by.